Sunday, December 25th, 2022. All the street cats were fed, accounted for, except for Meow Meow, Chatty Cathy, and a few of the cats at Station 3 were MIA. The guy that was complaining had put Christmas lights up on his porch in that area where the cats eat, so maybe he had something to do with the missing kitties. The cats are scared of that guy, understandably. I brought tuna, sardines, canned chicken, and Alaskan salmon as a special treat, a Christmas treat, to go along with all the regular cat food. I didn't bring any Temptations though. The temperature got down to 68 degrees, which is usually cold enough for the chickens and roosters to stay perched on metal fences and street signs, but for whatever reason there were dozens, almost 100 of them, running all around, all sizes, all ages, getting in the way of my cat feeding. It was really awkward when I was feeding the canned chicken too. I'm like, what are you guys doing, to the birds. There were even chickens on the side of the abandoned house, and there were never chickens over there. It must have something to do with the Christmas light guy that was complaining. There were also fireworks and firecrackers going off well past 5 a.m. They had been popping off sporadically every hour since it got dark last night. You would think it was New Year's Eve and not Christmas Day. The downstairs neighbor lady has been standing outside her apartment yelling things in a foreign language since about 8 a.m. She's trying to get a reaction from me. I've politely explained to her many times that I don't know her, she doesn't know me, and our lives have nothing to do with each other. We're not supposed to interact with each other. Somebody like this person raised in another country watching American sitcoms might think it's normal to interact with your neighbors on holidays like Thanksgiving and Christmas. But in reality, in the United States at least, those holidays are intended just for close family and not every cigarette-smoking, cheap beer-drinking, farm worker, fast food employee that happened to live in the same building. I don't mean to sound like a Scrooge. I just don't want to hang out with my neighbors, and I don't want to hear them just because it's Christmas and just because we live in the same building. Some people have commented and asked why I feed cats at 4 a.m. Well, I prefer to feed them at 4 a.m. so I don't have to interact with neighbors, and the cats prefer to eat at that time so they don't have to interact with any of the neighbors. It was very nice, quiet, and peaceful today. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed giving them sardines and canned chicken and salmon. Some of them had never had that stuff before, and they were very appreciative. They were looking at me like, why are you so good to us? I mean, these cats aren't used to getting loved, and I just looked at them and I said, because it's Christmas. Merry Christmas. Thanks for watching, guys. Merry Christmas.